The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord's citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether, I'd actually forgot. Hey, there's Zolamon. I'd actually forgot that resurrecting Kel'Thuzad is what fucked up Silvermoon. And if I recall, well, we'll get there. We'll get there because I think somebody else might be showing up soon. There's Zulamon, Silvermoon, inner elf gate, outer elf gate. Nice. Yeah, I chickened out immediately. When my one exact path didn't come to fruition, I didn't ask her out on the date. I never did. Power Rangers of vampirism.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Most too well. Begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimon will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimon has little patience for failure.
Excuse me while I slow-mo run to the camera. Chapter 3, Into the Realm Eternal. 6 days later, near the forested borderlands of Quel'Thalas. Let's all make a blood elf.
Ah, the wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
Classic
The
elves.
frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
Here comes the meat wagon. Wee wee wee.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
Yeah, I see the gold mine right
It'll
there.
be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
Yeah. Run away. The High Elves are basically like the French. The High Elves are the WoW French people.
Where shall my brothers?
Confirmed. Look at these stupid buildings. God, they're so lame.
What is that? For the Lich King.
They take splash damage when they're getting attacking a building.
Frostborn.
I don't think so. No.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Death to the High Elves. Even lamer than the Blood Elves, which, I mean, let's be honest. Even the Blood Elves. Unless you do like the dude with the cool anime hair.
Master. No one orders me.
That one's pretty neat.
Fine.
That was my paladin before he got
What
banned.
does the shadow
What
do?
is it now?
Let's do the Death Coil upgrade. Desgar corresponds to the path of destruction the armies of the Scourge laid by the Death Knight Arthas during the invasion of
You are not
Quel'Thalas.
welcome here.
Uh,
I am
is that my girl?
Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger
My
General
girl!
Silvermoon.
Bow,
I advise
bitches!
you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Yes! I mean, sorry about that, but still queen, still the queen, still the ultimate war chief. Hashtag, I'm with her.
I wish only to serve.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
The dead shall
I think they probably understood that the Forsaken were a little different than the...
thy bidding, master.
I don't know where they're going to come from. Probably...
No one orders me
here?
around.
I bow to your will.
I'm going to get a...
Tread
Ziggurat up.
lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
We'll keep one over there, too.
At last.
Sylvanas is the queen. Oh, I'll not have any foul words
Thy
said
bidding,
about her.
master.
Not in this chat.
I gladly obey. I gladly obey. Where shall I
Truly
go
the best
still?
character Blizzard has
Yes,
ever made.
master.
Speak, fool.
Oh yeah, I think. Well, I don't think you're the only one to give up on
Let darkness
WoW's
guide
lore.
me.
What is
Michael.
it now?
For
I wish
example,
only to
the
serve.
Blizzard Riders. I
My
believe
fate
they
is
have.
sealed.
They have also
Thy
given up.
will be done.
Oh, Graveyard. I think Graveyard's
Summoning
where.
is
Yeah, they
complete.
drop off lumber. So, actually, let's build
My
a crypt
fate is
first,
sealed.
since we're gonna put it to the. Actually, we'll put it here so we
I
can
gladly
build a second
obey.
one soon.
Thy
And
will
we'll
be done.
build the graveyard.
Yes,
Build the
master.
graveyard. The graveyard.
Summoning
God damn
is
it.
complete.
V graveyard.
My fate
Summoning
is complete. My life for Nezu. Thy will be done.
My life for Ner'zhul. Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
What does
I'm
the
mixed on the
shadow
whole lore of WoW. Like, I don't
Tread
keep up with it that much, but at the same time, like, I still find it interesting. But I know they've completely butchered it. Man, Plan C. I wish
No
I could
one
give up on
orders me
MMOs.
around.
I just can't do it though. Can I drop this? Aw. I was gonna say,
Frostmourne
get this shit out of my
hungers.
inventory. Do I have? Okay, we have all 5 acolytes. Do the graveyard first. Also, your necropolis being upgraded will also shoot out defensive beams.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Where will your blood be spilled? Wherever I want is the answer. Alright, that's good enough.
I wish only
See,
to
you know what?
serve.
Oh, another crypt.
Yes, master. I gladly obey.
I mean, Warcraft lore in general was interesting. I don't know if it was ever probably great just due to... Because, I mean, they were retconning it as early as probably 2, right? Because didn't they retcon some stuff in 2 we were talking about when we started playing Warcraft 2? Which, I mean, I mean, for a game that was supposed to probably just be like a one-off, RTS type thing, is probably fine and all that, but
No one orders me
we'll go
around.
out looking
This
for a fight
better
here in a
be
bit.
good. The restless dead await.
Retcon of Destruction of Stormwind, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. MMOs take a
Speak,
shitload of
fool.
time.
Finally.
Because good lord, when I played,
What is it now?
when I got into EverQuest and stuff, like when I played EverQuest, I missed basically 3 years worth of games. Just because that's all I was playing. I was just playing EverQuest. I want to get these up.
Tread lightly.
This way we don't have to worry as much about defense before we get back.
The dead shall serve. Research complete.
Armor upgrade.
What is it now?
Go here shortly.
summon more ziggurats.
Tread lightly.
What does the
That'll be
shadow will?
No one
go
orders
this way.
me
The dead
around.
shall serve.
No one
this
orders me
better
around.
The
At
restless
last.
dead await.
I don't really know if I
What
should
does the
bring the
shadow
metapults.
Speak.
I mean, I know that's not what they're called.
This
but I'm
is
calling
what
it.
Summon more ziggurats.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Because they end up hurting our own guys, and our
This
dudes
is
are definitely
what
not very tanky.
The restless dead
I'll leave
await.
them back.
This better be good.
What is it now?
Thy bidding, master. Upgrade complete. My life for Ner'zhul.
Can't make any advanced buildings. We can make a Temple of the Damned, though.
Yes, master. Research complete.
Again, why make one when you can
Thy
make two?
will be done.
We'll make another Ziggurat too, though.
I cannot summon there. I gladly obey.
What is it now?
All right, sorry,
The
boys.
dead
Just
shall
speak,
serve
fool.
as the shadow
lightly.
wills. Intriguing.
No one orders me
The
around.
restless dead await.
The search uses the ghouls and move on to uncover pathways.
What does the shadow will?
Oops, no, stop.
The dead shall serve.
We can. I think we kind of have to do this actually, because they'll take the wood back, which we obviously don't want. We'll bring them back. But yeah, MMOs are just a time sucker. So yeah, all the games that came out during EverQuest, like when I played EverQuest, from like 2000 to 2003, 2004, like that's pretty much all I played.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Just because I hate trees. Also, I want them out of the way. In case we need to run back, we don't get narrowly squeezed in there, you know what I mean?
Tread lightly.
This better
What
be
is it
good.
now?
For the Lich King.
No
And that's the
one
thing
orders
that, like,
me around.
worries me about games. Well, I
The
mean, there's a lot
restless
that
dead
worries me
await.
about Pantheon, frankly, but one of the things that worries me is, like, are we going to go back to a time where you just had to
Tread lightly.
live this
It
game?
is the traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
Speak, fool.
God damn, stop targeting my weak units, you assholes.
As the shadow
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will? For the Lich King.
Speak, fool. This is more like. What is it?
The dead shall serve. Insufficient.
I'm summoning skeletons. I'm working on it. Just keep working, boys!
This better be.
Don't leave us alone for sure.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders
Later, sorceress.
me. Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
I'm just queuing them up to attack while I go back up here. Let's see, we can upgrade that. Restart skeletal longevity. Increase the duration of raid skeletons by 15 seconds. Sure, why not? We go. A lot of resources. We're on no upkeep, so we can kind of build up money
wish only
for
to
now.
serve.
Since there's not really anything else we can do.
Tread lightly.
Oh, we don't need to go crazy.
Dead shall serve.
What is it? No one orders me.
Also, nobody orders him around.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
You are going to take this stuff, just out of spite, if for no other reason.
Speak, fool.
The
Finally.
restless dead await.
Good luck with that. Death to the elves. How dare you? How dare you be against the Horde? Well, or the Undead. But yeah, I mean, I could see the Blood Elves being pissed about the whole Forsaken thing. But really,
No one researches tread lightly. What does the shadow do? What is it?
they should, you know, they should be cool about it. Be like, look, totally different Undead. We're the cool Undead. Don't make this weird.
Bow to your will. I cannot summon there. I gladly obey.
Tread lightly.
They should be totally understanding.
Better be good.
No one orders me. What does the shadow do? No one orders me.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
So Unholy Frenzy, I think, made you attack faster, but you did less, or like you took damage over time or something. I'll look at it in a second. Yeah, everybody tells him what to do. Even Kel'Thuzad's already bossing him around. Wait, looking for
This better be good.
Here, you guys come over here.
The
Get your
dead
mana.
shall serve.
What does the shadow do?
Increases the attack rate of target unit by 75%, but drains 4 hit points per second. Lasts 45 seconds.
What is
Inventory is full.
Inventory full. Just use that.
Finally.
The dead shall serve.
What is it?
Yeah, they will.
Thy bidding, master.
Speak.
You just hang
fool.
out for now.
At last.
This better be good.
No one orders me.
The
around.
restless dead await.
Tread
I mean, followers don't generally tell you, like, go do this thing now. Young
Speak,
Prince
fool.
Death Knight. Oh, shit.
lightly. No one
The
orders
dead
me
shall
around.
serve.
Tread lightly.
Bring him over here.
Speak,
The
fool.
restless dead await.
No one
shadow.
orders me. What does the shadow do? Tread lightly. This is what is it now?
Wait, who's over there?
Is at
It's a
last.
tree. Apparently somebody's over there.
No one.
No. I know you want to commit suicide. I mean, you are the team of the dead, I guess. But relax. Just a little bit, please.
What is it now?
Just a
Dead
smidge.
shall
Speak,
serve.
fool.
Tone it down.
This is more like
This
it.
better be good.
You can do that.
My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master. I gladly obey.
And it's way more than we need, but because I don't think they're going to be that offensive.
The damned stand.
Male
ready.
Vieira?
Tread lightly.
That's a pretty common thing in
Find the
MMOs these
restless
days,
dead
is the
await.
single gender
No
race.
one orders me around.
And
This is more
what's funny is, like, in other games,
Frostmourne.
I forget what
Finally,
game.
we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
All right, relax. I forget there was some game that was coming out that only like certain classes could be certain races,
What
and
does
people
the
lost their
shadow
shit about it. And I
What
was
is it
like,
now?
man, like MMOs have been doing that for a while now. Like,
At last.
The
no,
restless dead await.
fucking stop.
The dead shall serve.
And they do it for money reasons, right?
Summoning is complete.
Like some of it might be story, I guess, sure, but no, fuck. The problem is it's up fucking hill, so I can't see it,
Speak, fool.
which was kind of an annoying mechanic, honestly.
This better be good. For the Lich King.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
No one.
The restless dead await.
I lost one of my necros because I wasn't paying attention.
At last. What does the shadow do? No one. What does the shadow do?
I need to be macroing that shit.
Speak.
I'm sorry, Sylvanas, I love you!
No one.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Your pain shall
Pain should be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
Come on, nerds. Oh shit, they got one of my koozie buckets.
What is it?
The dead shall serve.
Insufficient
As the
mana.
shadows
Insufficient
speak.
mana.
You fucking.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
We'll be fine.
The restless dead await
Insufficient mana.
Tread
Fucking mana.
last. Speak,
this
fool.
Turn the other.
What is it
I need to be making more of these guys. Probably a good idea.
now? No one orders me.
We're probably gonna have to pull back a little bit. Oh shit.
What is it?
What does the shadow do?
My god, how long does it take you to get mana back,
Speak,
son?
fool.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
Kill this bitch, please. We did get that tower though.
This better be good.
I'm gonna try to send them down here. I've got a bad feeling.
This is more.
What does the shadow do? For the
Finally, Jesus.
What is it?
It's almost worth it to go send them all the way back.
No one orders me. At last. Finally.
Kill this one,
Now
please.
is more.
Oh shit.
serve. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow moves. Insufficient
No
mana.
one orders
The
me.
shadows beckon.
Frostmourne hungers.
The restless
Let's see how long I can keep this going.
Speak.
We got this, boys.
insufficient mana.
We're fine. You, go heal. Not you. You need to stop
The
here.
shadow will.
They're making their way here. Oh shit. Got a bunch. Come on.
The shadow dead shall serve.
No
the
one
lich
orders me around.
What
It's
does
just
the
you,
shadow
Arthas,
will?
and this net. You and Arthas. You and the net and all these mobs. The cavalry's here, boys. The good guys are gonna win again.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. No one orders me.
You wanna
The end shall serve.
Intriguing. What is it?
finish that off, please? You need to get your ass back. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing. Other than probably what I told you to do. Ooh, shit. Whoopsie.
As the
I might have made too many necromancers. Yeah, forces were looking thin, but
Speak.
I mean, honestly, I can micro better when it's that way, right? Because it's less micromanagement, because there's less troops.
This better be good. The dead shall serve.
Hell yeah, Scarringtons!
Mana.
Tread lightly. This is
Getting overrun now, boys. And we'll do the aura thing again. The speed's nice. We got so many healing potions, I don't think the death pack is really all that necessary.
tread lightly. At last.
Zergum! Ooh, oh shit. Y'all stay down here.
The dead shall serve.
Okay, the skeletons could go on here, that's fine. Ooh, take this.
Tread lightly.
Your pains are legendary.
Your pains should be legendary, blacksmithing building. That's fine. I could do the auto raise thing, but I don't want them always raising them. That's why I'm not doing that. I don't want to also getting defensive structures there.
The restless dead await.
What is it
No, no.
Finally. This is
I know you desire to get trees.
This
But
is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. I bow to yours. Speak, fool.
Our gold mines.
Wait. What ears for glamour items? Sorry.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Oh, we had to kill that. Okay, that's fine. Language,
Fall
please.
back to the second gate. Fall back.
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
You'll be mine, Sylvanas. We're meant to be together. Come back, girl. Also, I need to take a quick screenshot of this for my thumbnails. Sorry, one second. I don't know how this is going to look on the stream, but damn it. Hold on, sorry. Well, she was also way less. I mean, she was powerful now. I mean, she's a strong, powerful woman all the time, to be clear. But she wasn't as strong. Ah, fuck, sorry, one more time. I'm not quite getting it here. Nope, God damn it. Game, please. We'll just do it this way. I'm using these for the thumbnails for the YouTube videos. All right, I can just make this smaller. Yeah, the jailer himself is just, I don't know, like, the jailer is boring to me. I think, and this is a silly reason, but the jailer is boring to me because of his name, the jailer. I don't know, like, that just doesn't strike me with a sense of, like, ooh, the jailer. Like, that's his name. Like, they just call him the jailer. Like, and I'm sure there's a reason, and probably he had a name that was lost to time or whatever. But I don't know, he's just not imposing to me. Like, even ignoring all the story bits and whatnot, he's just not an imposing character to me. Like, he's supposed to be, like, super crazy strong, and he's just like this tall humanoid looking dude. And I'm like, who doesn't like shirts? And it's like, okay. Yeah, she had the hero or Hall of Heroes or whatever, so she responds. Let me wrap up for YouTube folks real quick. YouTube folks, thank you for watching. We're going through this fairly easily, which we're on normal difficulty, so I probably should be blowing through it fairly easy, to be fair. But yeah, YouTube folks, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. YouTube, never mind.